Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is Gigi again, back with another video. I know it's been a while, hope you've been well. Now we're gonna jump into our video straight away because we're impatient today. Seems like the video is quite quick. Now I'm gonna use the Rimmel mattifying primer because we need it. Even though it's winter, my oil is not stop producing in my T-zone. Yeah, she needs attention. I don't know why. If you need some oil, you could ask me, I can give you some. Cook it with your breakfast if you want to. English breakfast recipe breakfast doesn't need it all. A lot of prying. Now we're gonna use a Backstage Dior foundation. Oh, well, Dior Backstage foundation. We can say that. Back to front. Now we're gonna spread all over our face evenly because I think it's easier to spread this like that with a beauty blender. Make sure it's wet. Make sure you spread that in every corner of your face because you need that in your face, Gigi, because you know you have a sleepless night this day. Now we're gonna do some makeup, light makeup. I don't know, maybe some kind of like a Valentine's makeup, even though it's not Valentine's Day now. But yeah, you might need it. You might want to see it for next year, Valentine's Day. Now we're gonna use L'Oreal Infallible concealer. Yeah, I think I need more. But I don't know why I put lighter. I should dump a lot of it because my eye bags is seeking so much attention because of that sleepless night from watching some K-dramas, C-dramas or T-dramas or whatever dramas that you watched. Yeah, I don't sleep when I watch them. It's very addictive. Or maybe American series or whatever that you watched. Make sure that you gain a lot of sleep. Maybe after not sleeping one whole night, the next day probably could actually make up for that. But I still ended up watching another drama. Now we're gonna use, after putting our concealer, we're gonna use some, spreading that concealer earlier, we're gonna use some Tarte setting powder to set that in place. Just set it in place, dump it in there. Yeah, make sure you dump it properly. Don't brush it off. I'm just actually bouncing it in my face where you put your concealer earlier. Now we're gonna put some to bake it and hide those eye bag, attention seeker eye bags. I don't know, she needs attention. It's annoying. We don't need you. Now we give you a little bit of scare because everything is on the floor. I'm actually kneeling in this because I don't have a chair. This house doesn't have a chair. Doesn't have a table. I don't know why. Because we don't have money. We don't have enough money to buy the chair. No. We moved somewhere and we took all the chair and the table. Now we're going to jump into our eyes. Because the eyes needs attention as well. And we're using Nars palette with orange thing. I don't know the name of it now. Because you know when you're doing a voiceover, you don't have all the product in your face in hand to check what product it is. Yeah, I'm not very good at remembering stuff. My brain doesn't remember anything. I don't know why. Something wrong with my brain. I probably have to have a checkup. Why my brain having so much memory loss? I always have memory loss. I need to eat meat or whatever that actually helps your brain regain memory again. Regaining memories that I don't want to remember. Now we're putting on a peach color. I think this is a peach color. This seems like it's nice. Valentine's Day, February is a good peachy and pinky color days. Color of love, I think. Color of love is red, but this is gonna end up looking like red later on. Someone actually seeking attention as well. Let's see who it is. And I'm gonna leave this sound for you. Ooh, good looking man.
Doing makeup. I'm making sound like I'm a voiceover.
You get my face on the makeup. Makeup on my face.
No.
Maybe I've got to call it 3:30, but apart from that, I'm free until then. So if you want to pop in.
I'm just doing a video.
It always happens that someone actually disturb you when you're doing your makeup, but nothing damaged. There's no damage done. Now we're gonna use an angle brush and use this brightest pink in this palette. I don't know what you call this, the name of this palette, but it's gorgeous. Looks so pink. I like pink. I think. No, my favorite color is usually orange, and I prefer black. But I like all kind of colors in a way. And this is beautiful, especially if it's Valentine's Day. Oh, I mean it's February. It's good to put some pink on in that to make it look like more pink. Peach and pink it turns out to be beautiful together. They marry each other. They marry the color. They do marry, even though they're not sorted. Now we're just gonna put that in our eyes, dump it in there in the corner, actually in the end of your eye. Corner, just the end of your, how do you outer lid. Make sure you pronounce that properly, Gigi. Now, looks good, Gigi. Just, here we go, put some more, don't be scared. It looks so bright, looks scary, but it's fine. Now, yeah, I said I used that one. I used the peach and the pink one. The brightest pink, the lightest peach. Now we're gonna use this Korean foundation. I think this one, press foundation. Now we're gonna use that as a lighter shade to remove all those harsh lines out of our eyeshadows, because we don't want them. Because we don't need them at all. Now we're just gonna use that to remove the harsh lines, blend that pretty well, and it makes it as well lighter. It makes your eyeshadow lighter if you don't want that too dark looking eyeshadows. But it's good to try do some dark shadows. But I'm a little bit scared, especially when you're using darkish shadows in your eyes and you don't know what it would look like at the end. But sometimes it turns out good when it's all done. Because just trust the process. I'm saying like that because I make sure that I pronounce it properly, or correcting myself straight away, because that's how you learn. You're correcting yourself. Now we're gonna remove those baking that we did earlier, those extra setting powder that we have on our face. Now we're gonna jump into our contour, and we're gonna use this contour brush from Real Techniques because it's orange, of course, because I love orange. Now we're gonna use this Armani foundation as well. This is a pressed foundation from Armani, and it's darker color. That's why I'm using it as a contour. This powder is easy to use because it's easy to spread it out. It's quite smooth at the end. Now we're using that in our cheekbone because we want to stand out. That cheekbone needs to stand out after all those white concealer and foundation we put on our face. We need to put that color back in our face. We're gonna put that in our forehead because my forehead is wide as the airport in London Heathrow. So we're gonna put those in our cheeks to make sure the cheeks kicks later on. Wherever you go later on, if something happen in the night, that cheeks will kick. Will depend you later on. Now we'll put more. The more the better, because winter makes you pale as ghost goes over Christmas winter. Now put that there. I got new techniques of putting this concealer as well to make sure that it's actually quite stand out. Looks like I'm skinnier than actually I'm not. Oh, it's good. This is the silliest way of doing or the artificial way of doing your plastic surgery without any needles needed. Now we're gonna put that on our chin, as you want that chin to stand out as well, because it will depend you later on as well. From all the harsh harsh alcohol that you will consume later on. Now that's how I do it. This is how I do it in a way every time I do my contour. And then I'm doing that in my Cupid's bow because you don't want that Cupid's bow hidden. I'm just doing the right thing. Now we're gonna contour our nose. Nose needs to stand out as well because with all those foundation and concealer earlier, he disappear. Oh, she disappear. Whatever she is. Whatever gender she is. Now we need to put that back because I'm not that blessed with nose. I still like my nose, because all your bloodlines from your parents is there. That you inherit. That's the only thing that can give us as inheritance, the nose. Whatever. Yeah, I'm talking nonsense in a way, but that helps out with this long voiceover. Now we're gonna put lipstick over this. Is that lip gloss? Yeah, lip gloss, because my lips seems to be drier. Needs to make it softer before you put the lipstick on later. After we finish all those things we need to put in our face. Okay, now it's a Kiko, I said. Now we're gonna use this Dior highlighter palette. We have all the highlighter that for baking, for bronze baking highlighter, and in the blush. But I'm gonna use this as a blush because I'm not gonna put any color on my cheeks because my eyes is too pink already. And, they might have an argument or they might fight with each other later on. My eyes and my cheeks. We don't want that to happen. Now we're gonna put some gold and pure white. I think that one looks like pure white highlighter. I'll put them all together. You use it together. And we're gonna put that in our perimeter of the face that needs to be highlighted. We need to shine. We want that people that hate you so much get blinded by looking at your face. Now we're gonna use All Nighter from Urban Decay. The Urban Decay. Sometimes if I get confused, I use this like a Decay and Wire sitting spray. But this is our Urban Decay sitting spray All Nighter. Never gets old. Yeah, use that all over your face to say everything. Because you want that makeup to stay all night, all day. Even though the next day if you want to. No, don't do that. Not good for your face as well. We want to look young even though we're on our 30s. We want to look like we're in 20s. Who would not want that? Now we're gonna use this Benefit eyeliner. Is it eyeliner? Oh no, that's a brow pencil from Benefits. I'm gonna use that into our eyebrows as well, because eyebrows disappear as well. I don't know why. Everything disappear. My nose, my cheeks, and then my eyebrows disappear every time I put anything like white in my face or anything that actually covers everything that you have in your face, or all the details that you have. You just erase it all, like writing a pencil in a paper, white paper, and then erase it. Everything erase. It goes like a plain white paper. Now we're just gonna exfoliate that. I don't really put a lot effort in these eyebrows because I got a lot of hair in there, but it just doesn't stand out when you actually use a camera or pictures. That's why I make sure that I put on a little bit of eyebrows that you have to make an effort. You made an effort on everything in your face, why not the eyebrows? Now we're just gonna put a little on to stand out on our camera later on when we go out, because you want that to stand out. Stand out, wavy, because that's the one that you use to wave for all those needs to be wave away. I'm talking nonsense, but yeah, we're gonna go and jump into our very crucial makeup thing. Very crucial, you know what it is. Eyeliner. The eyeliner that needs to be on flick. Yeah, that's the main looks that you need to do in your face, because it makes everything stand out, or you make your eyes stand out when you have eyeliner on. But make sure that they look exactly the same, and be very careful as well, because you don't want to make massive mistake in this one, because this is a very crucial and dangerous kind of makeup. I don't know why you have to put some makeup in that, or that black, darkest black thing that actually quite sticky and liquidy sometimes. But this is a little bit dry, and now I have to buy a new eyeliner. And this is a Maybelline eyeliner. This is a good eyeliner actually, and yeah, makes it more like sisters or identical. But sometimes it won't happen. Things is not perfect in this world, you know. Nothing is perfect if you don't want to make it as perfect. That's how it is. Just make it fine, make it good. Not perfect, because nothing's perfect. Perfect. That's how you pronounce it. Yeah, it's not easy to, you know, because you made so much effort on the eye shadows, and then you just made massive mistake with the eyeliner, and you have to delete it, and all that effort, that or your blending that you did on your eyes just wasted. You know, it's tiring. The effort. The effort counts. Now we're gonna put some, what did she use? We're gonna put some make that teardrop stand out and make your eyes a lot wider, bigger with that. Beautiful, Gigi. It's beautiful. It shines more than the stars in the skies. This voiceovers actually makes me mad. Now we're gonna use this pinky color. Or you're gonna use that. Wow, you use that all over your face. That on its own. All that product, that Dior palette, Dior highlighter palette is actually useful. Just use it all over my face. Now we're gonna use that as a shadow, because you know we have all that pinky thing, and that actually means, oh, I'm using a wrong fingers. Sorry, that happens when you know makeup. Sometimes it could happen. There's mistakes could happen. It happens, even a human mistakes. Actually, human mistake, that one. What are you talking about? You sound dumb. Now we're gonna use that beauty blender again. We're gonna use that beauty blender. Oh, we dip some powder again. You're gonna bake that again. Wow, too much baking. Yeah, we want to bake as well that nose to make it look stand out. As I said earlier, she needs to get so much attention later on. Wow, my Bisaya accent is coming back. Now put that all over your face. Looks good. Okay. Now we're gonna jump into our lipstick. No, lipsticks. I think I ended up deleting these lipsticks, but I'm still gonna include it in a way. Yeah, we put an expensive lipstick in here, and just she deleted it because she's wasteful. She's a wasteful girl. Oh, she's happy. Why did I do that? Just probably said you're okay, makeup, you're okay. Yeah, this actually a purple. This is from Armani lipsticks. It's quite good. It makes your lips quite moisturized. It doesn't make your lips cracks, which is quite good. And it's purple, but when you put it in your lips, it's actually pink. You can see it looks pink. Now we can jump into our mascara. I think this is mascara for our face, for our face for for our what do you call this, eyelashes. I can say, I forgot my words now. I can't say anything because you doing voiceover for a long time. Your words, you're gonna lose your words. Now we're gonna use this golden highlighter. We're gonna use that. Lower lid. Makes our eyes pop, makes it bigger, you know, because you don't want to see you need to make your eyes bigger. Make sure to make your eyes bigger, because you know later on when you consume so much alcohol, you may not ended up seeing the road. You have to make sure that your eyes is so wider as the owl at the night. See, you know how much alcohol, how drunk you are, you'll be able to see the road because your eyes is big. Now we did a mistake. Oh dear. What are you gonna do to fix that? You'll fix that. Oh yeah, that's good. You got an idea. Everything has an idea. Everything has some tools to fix. Yeah, you can fix that. Now, what did you do? Hello. I'm laughing at my own video. Now, done. Now we're gonna sit here as well. Sitting spray. So I cover my eyes because the mascara you put in your lashes ended up melting. I don't know why. Now we found something to dry it. Dry that sitting spray. Hello. No, I told you she's a wasteful. Now she's actually dating the. Why did you do that? It's sayang, shame. Now we're gonna use this. What it is? What is it? Tell me. Oh, it's nude. It's better to use a nude one. But my eyes not dark though. But yeah, I think it looks nice nude. Nude is actually suits on me. I don't know why. I don't use it too often, but nude is a good shade for me. That was actually Estée Lauder. Now, if I pronounce that correctly, Estée Lauder. Estée Lauder. Now I did my hair. I did my hair in advance. That I don't need to do it after I done my makeup. Now we're gonna show you my Christmas New Year outfit. It's a Christmas New Year outfit. Look, no, I actually bought a purple shorts that actually have this sparkly top. Has got purple color to it. I thought it would work together. Now I got pink as well because that sparkly top has got pink as well. Suits with makeup. Suits with the makeup. Now what it is. Wow, I bought some shorts and a bucket hat from Primark. This is a Primark one. Primark, this is discounted already in Primark. And I like it. This is my first ever bucket hat. And that's it. My makeup is all done. Love you guys so much and hope you're all well. And this is the end of our video. Bye.